and you recommit on your deathbed, you were a success. But if you failed and didn't continue, didn't get up again, didn't choose.
I'm the one that controls whether or not I'm going to have a good day. All of us. We are the ones that define if negative impacts are going to have a good or a bad impact on your life. It's your mentality.
Every single morning, or at least more mornings than not, that puts you in control of yourself and in control of your day. This is what I do, and I cannot explain the power that important for persistence. The reason why is because the first decision that you're making of the day is to actually get up and get moving. That means you are persistently bigger than your excuses. But
you are projecting negativity. You no longer have to be a victim to anything that anyone has ever said about you. You no longer have to be a victim to the things that you said about yourself. You no longer have to be a victim to anything.
I am too, you will become.
You say, I am, tired, I am frustrated, I am lonely. I think you're inviting more of that in that. So the principle is to turn it around, invite what you want into your life.
Being. You want to ask every day, how can I grow? So at the end of that day, you're not the same person that got out of bed. You've had an insight, you've had a revelation, you've practiced something new, you've tried something new, so that you have become more yourself. How can I grow today?
Get your email. Before you answer your phone, before you start surfing Vox and Vice and BuzzFeed and, Team Stream and checking out the sales on Zappos and looking at your Facebook newsfeed, before you pick up the damn phone, please post, or your kids, or the person that you're with, or heck, getting to the gym because you said you would. Whatever it is that your two priorities are, put them in your head before you pick up the phone. Why? The reason why is because of persistence.
And enjoy every moment. Live every day like it's your last. Because one of these days you're going to be right. Enjoy the ride. Success is a journey, not a destination.
How you handle it and how you go forward.
Do you know what makes for a bad day? What makes for a bad day is snoozing, starting your day off late, starting your day off tired, starting your day off by getting up on time, figuring out your priorities, and then getting to work on them. Do not pick up your phone until you have done those two things. I think the single biggest reason why people have bad days is because they start them off by looking around at everybody else and seeing what they're doing instead of having the...
Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is second. Follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path, and that will make all the difference. Sometimes life's going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You've got to find what you love. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, and don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And like any great relationship, it just gets better.
Know your why, and my why wakes me up every single morning. Oh, you don't get it. Listen to me very closely. You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down, but I'm going to tell you something. Find a man who's diligent at what he does, and he shall stand before kings and not mean men. Every day you say no to your dreams, you might be pushing your dreams back a whole 6 months. That one single day, that one day, all your time in it. People are looking at you crazy. 5 years you've invested. Hold. You put too much in it to quit now. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. But this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, ain't no such thing as tomorrow. What does your dream look like?